next game, Back to the Future. I'm not really sure how this is going, but we're going to try to perfect it. There is a lot of missable achievements, I can tell you that. Oh, there's a video. You know, I never watched the video, so we might do that one in the end. But we're going to start with It's About Time. I love that they got the old Back to the Future music, though. Oh, nice. So we can go to episode list at any time. What? Alright, well, I guess that didn't help. Alright, what about settings? What we can... Ooh, let's go inside the DeLorean. Yeah, we'll go hint level up all the way. I just don't want to be lost. We'll turn subtitles on. We'll sleep. Sure. Sound volume. Well, let's at least put music up to half. Voice can be up all the way. Wow, these things are really low, aren't they? There. Now we'll go one more down. There we go. What else do we got? Okay, that's it. Cool. Alright, let's get started with It's About Time. Before we begin, would you like to see notification when Marty has a new goal? Yes. I would. Starring Telltale Games.
Alright, I'm ready.
I think that's how that works.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy.
Come on, Einie.
Get down. Get your seatbelt on.
Yeah, this feels just like the game.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
I'd be less worried about that, but yeah.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
Marty.
You got it.
Stop.
Not me. The car. The car.
Okay, but the car is trying to kill us. It's not Carrie. What's the other one?
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Nah. Doc, it's coming right at us.
Watch this.
Like
Watch
Doc.
this.
Doc. Oh. Y'all know how this goes.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
The first achievement is just repeating what was said in the movie.
20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question
Then
is,
where
when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey, you're gonna build a time machine.
Like a DeLorean?
Do it out of
Where I
style.
see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, stainless
Exactly.
steel construction and the
Emmett Brown
force
knows what he's
dispersal.
talking about.
Look out!
Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuit.
You said
Marty,
5
can you
million
get my
years in the
notebook?
future, didn't
It
you?
should be in the toolbox.
Doc needs his notebook. Walk Marty to the left until you can see Doc's toolbox. And there's the achievement, Deja Marty. Yep, perfectly repeated dialogue while repeating Doc's temporal experiment. Alright. However, I am going to move my... let's see, the broadcast overlay, so when you guys talk, I'm gonna try to move it down here. See how that works. So, nothing going on. In Doc's notebook, I would rather not. Let's see. What does Y do? Select the toolbox to pick up Doc's notebook. Oh, I see. What does our S do? Oh, it shows the time and whatnot. That's cool. In the parking lot of the Twin Pine Mall, Marty McFly and Dr. Ryan. So, I don't want to miss any achievements since most of them are missable. So let's see. Retrieve Doc's notebook. Okay, so we can get done with this scene at least. I don't want to. I want to check the
What's in
sealed
the box?
container.
Don't touch that! It's plutonium!
Plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
I thought you farted, but whatever. Okay, LBRB, gotcha. I guess you can still just choose it again, huh?
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's mass equals I times C, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared. And the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of N, carry the 9, then...
We got to get out of here.
Doc, shouldn't we get out of here before the Libyans show up?
Yeah, now everybody's remembering, huh?
Doc?
You're not feeling so well. Oh, wow, nothing.
Doc, what is it?
Lone Pie.
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Nice.
Doc!
Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
Weird science. Beautiful.
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I
Greetings
was in
from
the
the
past. And Doc was there.
Well, at least we know this takes place after the events.
Well,
of
you're
number
safe
3.
and sound now. Back in
Now
good old
back-
1986.
1986, not 1985.
You'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
I love
Were
that.
you going to meet him over at Doc?
Holy crap, I'm late.
Back to the okay. You need to be told that it was a game. It's walk time. Wow, that music actually is high. Like, I said it halfway, but it's like, wow, that thing's higher than the people talking even. So, yeah, we're gonna turn it down a notch. So maybe we can hear stuff better. Poor Einie. What a name to call Einstein, though. Right? I believe, if I remember playing the originals for the 360, there's an achievement for blowing out the speakers.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Nope.
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The
Oh,
city has
no
no right
crap.
to.
Now,
Doc.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair.
Probably.
At least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
I'll be back in time with Biff.
Come to see if the old
That's pretty
crackpot had any buried treasure?
bad. I would know.
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Alright, so let's see what we can do now in here. Secure some of his... Okay, so I guess this should... Doc didn't leave anything dangerous.
I'd better stick around. Doc might have left something important behind, and he wouldn't want it to end up at Biff's place.
Yeah, because we know how that happened the last time
I miss Einstein.
in the movies.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish are
I
weird
feel like
tasting
he didn't.
decor. Kind of like Doc.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Marty would know the answer to that one. No. I will talk to you in a second, George.
Hey, Dad.
All right.
Who's running the sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got
That's
it, Mr.
good.
McFly.
You got it, Mr.
I'm
McFly.
telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
You got Doc wrong.
Doc wrong.
Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better
Sure
than
about
I
that?
do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should
It's gonna
try
take
to
a little bit longer
find
than
some
a few
things to
months.
remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Yeah.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights
Oh,
to
so
sell
he's
off
just
his
repeating
stuff.
himself.
Maybe
guess
you
I
should
didn't even
try
pay
to
attention
find
to that.
some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
Yeah, I don't think you even.
Do you
believe
think
that.
dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future. What did you dream?
Oh, just weird stuff about Doc.
Well, that's understandable,
Son,
don't you think?
Do you have feelings for
I
Doc?
guess, but I feel like it was telling me something. I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Have you looked at Doc's model of Here Valley? No, I have not yet, but I will.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Maybe you should stop blowing
Let's make
it
some
up
noise.
then. Yeah, you really have problems with that, don't you?
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
I go with that one.
Hey, Biff.
Oh, hi, Marty.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was as bummed as anybody to hear that the old nutcase had kicked it.
He's not.
But I'm not above picking through the remains. You know what they say. Don't look a gift horse in the butt.
You wouldn't
Doc's
do that.
not dead, you know. He's still around.
Oh, really? Do you see him around here?
I'm looking for something, in particular.
Yeah? Something valuable?
No.
Never mind.
Yeah, you should never, ever, ever, ever talk to Biff.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Oh, if so, just get out of there and let,
Doc must have whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron.
let Biff die.
It smells like beef stew. Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
What is it with everybody putting weird stuff in fish tanks?
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict?
Sure.
That was a joke.
Oh, ha.
Wasn't a
But
good
really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Fuckhead.
Well, well, looky what we have here.
Yeah, that's
Looks
what I
like
need.
plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food,
But-
kid. But this
Not a
looks
catheter.
like it might be worth something.
To who? Your mom?
Hey, Biff. I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well,
Yeah.
in a way.
I'll take my chances.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
And then it's worthless, right?
Exactly.
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Yeah.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
Oh, yeah.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Wow.
Never mind.
Dad. Give me back the notebook. Biff has it. Oh, I didn't realize the mind reading helmet. Why didn't you do that?
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
1955. Born and bred.
Hey, Dad.
Problem? Biff?
He's got this
Yep.
thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. Yeah, he found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Or
Yeah,
something.
that's not gonna
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
It's only protected.
Then how is it
Yeah.
your obligation to protect
Yeah.
his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so. We were busy trying to get the notebook back.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Oh, he wants
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know I had a photo.
Nah.
Nah.
It
Okay,
may
I
not
guess
look
I'll
like
examine
much, but it packs a wallop. I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
it. Well, I'm glad you like your dad. Now select the amplifier. Alright.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead.
You know, you're not as good as you.
Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Dad. About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe
Yeah,
me,
I've been
I
dealing
can
with him
handle
longer
it.
than you.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
I'll keep
Yeah,
looking
right
around. Thanks, Dad. And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Bye, Biff.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you
Oh, you
say.
blow something. Bye, Biff.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. The notebook be mine.
Doc,
Bulletproof
where are
vest.
you?
Right there. There. I thought the DeLorean was destroyed at the end of 3. So, how does that one? There we go. Doc's Legacy. Got Doc's notebook back from Biff. Alright.
Doc?
What's up? Again, you should be worried about why there's a DeLorean that was destroyed. Yeah,
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Doc could come with a train. But she'll dies from light. So why? Just wondering why. Alright,
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
yeah, no, probably not.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these 4-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whenever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit
Yes.
readout under the heading marked
Just not
Last
one.
Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap!
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh, great.
What
How
you
am I
get
supposed to
when you
find
get
him
hit
now?
with a train.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc. I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Yeah,
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
but I know where to look for Doc. Hey, Einie, come here. If you're unsure of your current goal, press the LS button. Follow the trail to Doc.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Woof. Alright. Well, might as well examine, right?
Ah!
Marty?
Ah!
I love that. Marty? Ah!
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
Nothing.
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
And I think you'd be wrong. any faster than you, seriously? I mean, I guess Doc.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Alright. So, one of my crew wants to play, so I was hoping this would be longer than 30 minutes, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to save. Oh. Okay. We're going to save on 2, I suppose. Edna's apartment. Investigating the driveless time machine, Marty discovers a pre-recorded message Doc stuck somewhere in time. With no way of knowing when to look for Doc, Marty enlists the aid of Doc's faithful dog Einstein, leading him to an apartment building in downtown Hill Valley. Alright. Alright, so I guess we'll leave it at 30 minutes, and we'll be heading over to Dead by Daylight. So, I'll be right back on that.